So this is where we left off with this exhaust. And this insert here is the muffler that I built with the convoluted washers. So I believe I can slide another pipe right over there, have myself a little elbow down, and then I can work on a Y to split this left and right. But I think my first to do is going to be build an elbow. I don't really care how far down it goes because I can cut it on the radius wherever I want it to be. You know, sometimes I catch myself getting caught up in what is adequate, what is right. And I'm starting to run low on matching bends from those headers. I don't really want to cut up the two remaining headers if I don't have to. And I get looking around and thinking, this right here is 1 3/4 exhaust tubing. I have this left over from running an exhaust on a 2.3 liter Ford 4-cylinder truck. And it's 1 3/4. It ran a 4-cylinder truck engine. I have a 16 horsepower twin cylinder. I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. So I have enlisted my handy dandy exhaust bender machine. For the last two pieces, I made a mark here, and I'm just going to start bending a little at a time until I get my desired output where I want, and then I can trim it to fit, mirror it for the other side. I'll be good to go. Apparently, sometimes I just find myself dwelling on the materials I have on hand, not the materials that I forgot I had on hand. So that's what I come up with. I think it'll be pretty easy to build me a little Y right there that I can attach to the current exhaust system with a little bit of cutting, welding, fitting, trimming. And then I can just trim these to fit. I can build a little swedge fitting here to slide right over there, and then I can just weld it up. I eyeballed that in place. It looks pretty good. Now let's just see if we can duplicate it. That's all we gotta do, right? Just make it look the same on both sides and look pretty good from the back. Now, quite possibly, the most challenging part will be making this a mirror image. Well, let's set this thing down and see what it looks like from the ground. Well, you saw it first. Now let me see. Ooh. Oh, that looks pretty good. You know, the funny thing is I didn't actually try, but they're both kind of a little bit sticking out. They're not parallel. So, I don't know, I like it. I think it's pretty sweet like that. That was, you know, a little bit nerve-wracking. I think probably all the length on this thing, there's only one support 2 feet away. I should probably end up building some type of a mount on the back, something that maybe can clamp to the axle, something like that. Ooh. Either way, I like it. I need to remember, if I do build a hanger back here, this entire assembly has to kind of slide onto that front head pipe. So I need to make sure that whatever I do, I can actually get it apart without having interference issues anywhere. Now, I would definitely love to know what makes this clamp worth so much more than this clamp. But I just had to get the most expensive clamp in the store. Well, I got this thing all symmetrical. I got some hangers clamped in place. I welded them to the toolbox here. And now I can pop it apart, finish welding the toolbox, clamp it back in place, and then finish welding that exhaust. Well, I just have to pop it apart, finish the seam on the top of this, and this, and I have to finish the seams on the hanger here. But otherwise, we have our hangers here for the straps. They are all symmetrical. The pipes are symmetrical. I'm about 7 1/8 inches off the ground. I'm 4 inches from the inside of the pipe to the inside of the wheel lip. You know, things that are appealing to the eye. I'm really glad the way this came out. It's so smooth. I hope it sounds good. I can't really change it much. I could add a couple more washers in here if I wanted to cut it apart, but I don't want to cut it apart. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you on the next one.